There is so much for us to talk about, friend. I think we should start from the beginning, maybe? So, in November of 2015, I decided I was going to record a video in my bathroom, edit it, and upload it onto YouTube. Not taking it seriously, just more so of a creative outlet and a little bit of a hobby, you know, just fun because I was in school for accounting. Then I found out after uploading on YouTube and building somewhat of a community how much I really love this. I love creating content on YouTube. I love recording content. Don't really love editing, but I love the process of putting together a video. And I love putting it out there to people who I think could relate and could find some value from it as well. So in 2019, when I finally graduated with all of my university and post-secondary schooling, I decided to take YouTube a little bit more seriously, and it took off. And then 2020 happened. You were there, I was there, we were all there.
The first U.S. case has been detected.
We're asking everyone to work at home if possible, postpone unnecessary travel.
And I was going hard in the paint, baby. I was creating content consistently, twice a week. Life was good, the channel was growing, more friends were joining the channel, and everything was beautiful. Then somewhere along the way of me having my ultimate dream job, the internet and social media just became such a noisy place for me.
He's dirty.
Holding back the rioters.
Says she would not change one thing about what she did Friday night.
Travis Scott taking to Instagram the day after the concert.
I just want to send out prayers to the...
I'm a savage. Yeah.
As a result, I decided I wanted to take a break from social media, and what that meant was me taking a mini retirement from my ultimate dream job. So I told my team, November 2021, I am not going to be working, taking on any other campaigns. I just am taking the month off. And then November trickled into December. December trickled into January. Next thing I know, I was gone from social media and from work for 6 whole months. I've never done this before. Never. Let's talk about the why. How did we get here? Before we get into it though, I'm gonna need your help because I've been gone for so long. I need you to interact with this video. Thumbs up the video, please, friend, and comment what time it is and what your vibe is right now. What's your mood? How's your heart? How's your mind, body, spirit? Drop it in the comment section. YouTube is gonna be punishing me for taking so much time off. I'm sorry, YouTube algorithm. I'm sorry, YouTube gods. I had to go. But I know my YouTube fam got me, so please just interact, please, with the video. Share it, comment, like, some. Okay. If you've ever read the book 4 Hour Work Week, you would know what I mean when I talk about the new rich and mini retirements. If you haven't, I highly recommend it. I've talked about this book multiple times on my channel, and it's actually one of my favorite books ever because regardless of what stage in my life I'm at, the book always resonates with me in a different way. And the part of the book that resonated with me currently was definitely the new rich and mini retirements. I'm notorious for taking mini retirements throughout my life, and I just feel like right now it's all about a soft life, baby. I don't want the struggle because I've done it for so long. And I truly believe that life is about phases and stages, and sometimes things are up and sometimes things are down. At one point in my life, my work hours were very much so up, baby. Well, very much so up. And right now, work hours are down because it's all about enjoyments. Currently, enjoyment, okay? A social media detox essentially allowed me to get back into the real world and connect with human beings again. Not only being consumed in social media, but after going through so many phases of social distancing and quarantining, we kind of lost those human connections that we once had before 2020. I want so badly for us to get back to connecting in person and just doing things face to face again, and intimate gatherings, intimate settings that are intentional with great people, quality over quantity. I just love that. I missed it. So I took some time away to intentionally put myself in rooms to meet new people and connect with people I've already met, but just find out, like, how are things? How are you? How's your mental health? How's your family? How are your dreams and your hopes and your goals? How's all that stuff looking? I missed that. And without the distraction of social media and constantly working 24/7, I was able to get back into that and just be more present. I have to admit, I was definitely that girl who would be at a dinner party and emailing back and forth my editor or my social media manager or my management team, or just trying to make sure my video is uploaded and goes live at the correct date because of the algorithm, maybe because of this and because of that. Ciao. I couldn't be present when there were no boundaries between me and work. Another why is that I really love creating content, as I mentioned, but it started to feel more like a job than a dream job. It went from a dream job to literally just a job. Like, how did that even happen? How did we get here? Started to feel like I'm creating content under duress. Why? And I just wanted to get back to creating content from a place of pleasure. No one telling me, don't say this, don't say that, say that. And this is the kind of content we deserve to see. You deserve it, I deserve it, my team deserves it. Everybody deserves content from a place of pleasure. We all deserve so much pleasure. Soft life, baby. Okay. And in order to do that, at least for myself, I really had to make sure that my avenues of revenue were looking healthy. Now, not everyone is like me, so don't feel like if you want to take a break but your finances aren't in check, it's impossible for you. Everybody is different. For me though, I needed to make sure that, my coin was looking okay in order for me to take such a lengthy break, because of course I'm blessed enough to be a human being, the only living specimen on the planet that has to pay in order to be here. But child, we didn't make the rules. So let's talk about the how. Now, I love talking money and finances and entrepreneurship, all that good stuff, investing, because that's what I'm passionate about. That's not going to change, YouTube or no YouTube. I'm just passionate about it, period. And I always tell you, the how in this video is no different. I'll leave a playlist for you in the description bar of all the Good Girls Gone Boss episodes in the past, where I talk about the how of making money online, making money from home, and budgeting and investing and all the fun stuff. So let's talk about the ways I was able to work very little over the last 6 months and still maintain my nice little bougie lifestyle that I'm obsessed with. First things first, the emergency savings fund, or what I like to call a peace out fund. Okay. And I like to call it that because it doesn't matter if it is a job, a living situation, a romantic partner, friendships, family. If the situation is not serving my soul, it's disrupting my peace, and it isn't allowing me to feel fulfilled or challenged in a good way, one thing about me, I'm gonna say peace out. And that's why I've coined the term peace out fund as a replacement for the term emergency savings fund. But essentially it's the same thing. It is 3 to 6 months of your living expenses saved up and readily available. The key here is readily available, not tied up in investments, so that in case something is to happen, you're able to access it very quickly. So 3 to 6 months is the general recommendation, but for people like me who are self-employed and don't have a precise, predictable income, I'm not salaried per se, I would definitely recommend doing about 6 months or even more if you feel comfortable with that. Next, let's talk about the passive income streams that I built for myself. So we're gonna start off with my dearly beloved YouTube AdSense revenue, which I'm so grateful for, because YouTube AdSense revenue has held me down from the time I was at 20,000 subscribers, even before that, 10,000 subscribers, all the way up till now when I'm at over 400,000 subscribers. It's unpredictable and I don't necessarily control it, but it's always helped the bottom line for me. Every single month I can rely on some sort of paycheck coming in from Google. Sometimes they're very hefty and sometimes it's like, It's not gonna make or break me, but regardless, it's nice to have as compensation for creating content because no other platform does it like YouTube AdSense. Word on the block is Miss Pinterest is coming around with her creator fund, but other than that, nobody does it like YouTube, and that's why I'm always encouraging people, just start your YouTube channel, just start. I mean, worst case scenario, you don't like it and you just unlist all your videos, but best case scenario, you love it and you continue to create content and you get paid for creating content that you would have created for free. So YouTube AdSense has definitely been a great source of passive income. And just a disclaimer, I'm using the term passive income and residual income interchangeably, even though we know down to the core that they're a little bit different, but I'm just using them interchangeably for this video. Second stream of passive income is my digital products. So for me, those digital products are the budget workbook and also the Good Girls Gone Boss Society Masterclass bundle. Before, it was a membership and we would have weekly calls, and so that's a digital product that's already been created. We've already had a year and a half of replays and valuable information and live calls, and it's been put together into a masterclass bundle that's formulated and laid out like a course. I do talk more in depth about the how in the Good Girls Gone Boss Society, just because, you know, you can't really control who is viewing the content on the internet. And when it comes across the wrong eyeballs, they're like, why is this girl talking numbers like this? Why is she showing us email threads? Blah, blah, blah. So in the Good Girls Gone Boss Society, I just go more in depth. I'm way more specific. I show email threads, I show receipts, I show numbers, I show the back end of things, setting up funnels and all that stuff. You know, shameless plug. If you haven't already joined the Good Girls Gone Boss Society, the Good Girls Gone Boss Masterclass bundle is available and you're able to purchase it. Join the Good Girls Gone Boss Society group chat and all that fun stuff. It's still available, and there's a whole private community of ambitious bosses just like you who are learning and growing inside the society. Of course I had to plug my own thing. Of course I had to, okay? Because I don't know if YouTube is going to show this video to anybody, but you know where you can catch me? Inside of the Good Girls Gone Boss Society. Okay. And I definitely understand not everyone can purchase the masterclass bundle. Trust me, if there's anyone who would understand not spending above your means, it's me. I do have free videos here on YouTube. I'm gonna link the playlist in the description bar. There's also other free resources on the internet as well. But if you are interested in joining the Good Girls Gone Boss Society, we're open and accepting new members. Next passive stream of income is the affiliate links. And so this is income from links that I've shared in the description bar of my YouTube channel or shared on my email list or shared on my website. Essentially, when I recommend a product and I have shared an affiliate link, the viewer or person who clicks on the link in order to make the purchase, they pay whatever price they were already gonna pay, or I might have a discount code that I've shared with them. And then for every purchase that's made, I make a percentage of the sale. And lastly, I have rental income. So the very first home that I bought, I have had the same tenants in that home, and they are absolutely incredible tenants. And I have a stream of income there because they pay rent, and most of it, I gotta be completely honest, most of it goes straight to my mortgage, but a small percentage of that I get to keep, and it is considered passive income. Now let's talk about my active streams of income while I was on my 6-month mini retirement. Number one, day trading. When I tell you I have spent so much money on courses to better my skill set as a day trader, I definitely have, and I don't regret it one bit because now I'm way more confident and comfortable in my ability to day trade. I've always been a long-term investor and at the very most a swing trader, but now I feel a lot more confident about going in and out of positions within 24 hours. So that's been really great to hone in on, because to be a day trader, you can make money without talking to other human beings. And I know, I was just talking about how much I love human connection and all that good stuff, but But sometimes you don't want to talk to people. Sometimes you want to talk to people, but not because you have to in order to make a living. Sometimes you just want to talk to them and just talk. Like, how are you? How's your day? You know what I mean? Like, not for money. And it feels great to be able to make money without talking to human beings, and then talking to human beings because you want to, not because you're trying to make a living. You know what I mean? So day trading has definitely been a saving grace for me, and I don't see myself stopping anytime soon. I know we're entering a recession, but I feel confident in my abilities right now, you know? And I'm happy. I'm happy being a day trader. Oh my God, I'm a day trader? I still wouldn't claim the title by any means, but I definitely day trade. Not a day trader, but I day trade. You know what I mean? Another active income stream for me was definitely taking on brand partnerships that I felt really aligned with where I was at, and I respected the brand's ethos, what they stood for, and I felt like it was worth coming out of mini retirement for, you know? I'm just grateful. I'm grateful to the brands. I'm grateful to my management team. I'm also grateful to you for catching those videos, interacting with those partnerships. I'm grateful and I'm thankful. But that's essentially where I've been and what I've learned and where I currently stand at the moment. Where I plan on going next, it's an interesting concept for me. I'll tell you this, I'm at a place where I'm operating from pleasure only. I don't want the struggle. I don't want the hard life. I've done that for 14 years. I want to shake my ass on a yacht in Dubai in a thong. Yes, Nella Rose. I'm excited to create from a place of pleasure. I'm excited to create new things. I'm working on some videos that I think you're really gonna love. And I'm going to attempt to vlog. I've never really been much of a vlogger, but I always get questions to vlog more and show the behind the scenes more. And I've even recorded a bit of content while I was away. I don't know if it's enough to make a vlog, but I might upload it. And if I do, please interact with it. If you want to, actually. If you want to, it's not by force. Do what you want, do as you please, because I'm doing as I please. You know what I mean? Don't think all the past content I was creating under duress and stress. I definitely took my breaks, and you guys saw that because I was less consistent and all that stuff. But I'm operating from a place of recharge as well. And I want to say thank you so much for sticking around. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you for sticking around, for being here, for still being subscribed, for still interacting. I love you so much. I just love people in general, but I have a special, deep-rooted love for the people in this community, the comments that we get, the friendships that are created through comment section, through the Good Girls Gone Boss Society. I thank you so much for rocking with me, for supporting me, for being you, for being interested in the same things I'm interested in, so that I'm not just creating videos for nobody. Just grateful and I'm thankful, and thank you so much. That's it. I'll see you guys in our next video. I think it might be a vlog, or it might be another video like this, or a sit down chit chat. Let me know in the comments what kind of videos you would like to see more of, because I would love to create videos that you want to see. I mean, I'm gonna create what I want to create, but it would be good to know if you would want to see it too. So if I want to do like more organizing videos, and I see a lot of comments about doing more organizing videos, then I'll have a little bit more direction, you know? Yeah, that's really it. That's really all. Love you to the moon and back. Be true to you. Bye, friend. Do I look scary?
A little bit.
I'd like to start with the song. Feeling good, like I should. Oh my God, am I recording? Sorry about that. It's been so long. I was so nervous. Like, what do I even say? All right.